Hi guys, it's Death Monkey here. Today we're going to be checking out this really interesting brand new update that's just recently gone live here in Pokemon TCG Pocket. Today, as you guys are currently seeing on screen, we've got some really cool booster packs called Mega Rising, and we're going to be checking it out in today's video. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go into the news section, and we're going to take a look at this really interesting blog post. Thank you for playing Black Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket Mega Rising. So Mega Blaziken, Mega Gyarados and Mega Altaria booster packs are now available. What are Mega Evolution Pokemon EX? These special Pokemon EX have transcended their limits to become even more powerful. When your opponent's Mega Evolution player EX is knocked out, you get 3 points. The first player to get 3 points wins. Included cards in Mega Rising Mega Blaziken include Mega Blaziken EX with Mega Burning, Rapidash EX with Sprinting Flare, including Shiftry, Makahita, Aegislash, Rufflet, Luxray, as well as Growlithe. There's also Mega Pinsir EX, which is really interesting. We've also got May, so that's interesting. This is Mega Gyarados' booster pack. So we've got Mega Gyarados EX with Mega Blaster. I've also got Jolteon EX with Electromagnetic Wall and Mach Bolt. There's like crazy ones like Crocodile, Shroomish, Klefki, Drudigan, Pancham, Hydreigon, which I heard is really actually quite powerful. Mega Absol EX with Darkness Claw. That is really interesting. There's also Marlin, who I think was in... I'm trying to remember which season of the anime he was in, if I recall correctly. Marlin, I think, is... Was that Diamond and Pearl or Black and White? I'll have to try and think back here. But that's interesting. Mega Altaria packs include, of course, Mega Altaria EX. There's also Whimsicott EX, Jirachi, Chandelure, Corphish, Zigzagoon, Goomy, Stoutland, Mega Ampharos EX, Lycia. I've never even heard of her, to be honest with you. So this is going to be really interesting. So I've got 2 free packs to open. I think we've got some extra gifts, which I think have some in, if I'm not mistaken. So what we'll do is we're going to go straight into the pack, the gifts that I've got. So I've got 3 development team gifts. So let's see what we get out of these. So this is a Mega Blaziken section. We've got Linu with Jet Headbutt. I've also got Natu with Peck, Litleo with Live Coal, and Rookidee with Flap. Galvantula with Electro Ball. Okay, interesting. So let's put them into our Pokédex. We're up to 5,227 cards here, guys. So let's add all of these in. There's 226 different cards up for grabs. So that is a really interesting start. Next up, we've got I think this is that Mega Gyarados? Yeah. So let's see if we get anything out of this one. Arrokuda with Peck. Sandygast with Sand Attack, Absol with Ominous Claw. If heads, your opponent reveals their hand, choose a support card you find them and discard it. That's really good. Zigzagoon and Marlin. Now he was one that supported trainer card that we could get from the blog post. So it's good to see that we've got him. Okay, so let's add him into the decks. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There's 10 different cards collected. And there's another one on here, which I'll see if I can pick up. Here we go. And this is from the Mega Altaria booster pack. Sudowoodo with Fight Back, Joltik with Attach, Dubwool with Boundless Power, Swirlix with Cotton Guard, and Seismitoad with Split Spiral Punch. And that attack actually resulted in Confusion. So let's add those ones to the decks as well. So that's definitely going to be 15, I believe. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so that's all of them collected. Now what we're going to do is I'm thinking about doing a Mega Blaziken opening on one of them. So let's see which one we get out of this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Stop. Take this one. Ooh. Makahita with Lunge Out. Palpitoad with Hyper Voice, Shinx with Flop, Pachirisu with Attack the Wound, and Braviary with Slash. So that is interesting. That's one of our 2 free packs for today. And I'm going to quickly add these ones in. That should take up to 20, I believe. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this round to Mega Gavados. See what we get out of his. Give it a good Spinaroonie. I'm feeling this one. Murkrow with Glide. Pension with Punch. Hippopotas with Mudshot. Hitting Hammer. Flip 2 coins to both of my heads to discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. And Jellicent with Bouncy Body. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's add all of those in. Is that 25 total? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 10 out of each. I think we're going to do with Mega Altaria first. Yeah, I've definitely got enough for all of this. So let's see what we get. Okay, so it's just one of those nurses just went off. Lombre, Dedenne, Petilil, Sudowoodo, Crawdaunt with Guillotine. That's pack 1. Pack 2, Dedenne, Ambipom with Excited Tail, Sandygast again, Timpole, Mudslap, Indeedee. Okay, watch over. Watch during your turn, you may heal 20 damage from your active Pokemon. This attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Interesting. We've also got Grookey with Beat. Licia, put 2 random basic Pokemon with 50 HP or less from your deck into your hand. Dedenne, Natu, and Trevenant with Horn Leech. Then we've got Chatot, Sleepy Song, Shroomish with Tackle, Timpole with Mudslap, Lampent with Will-O-Wisp. Got Mega Ampharos CX, let's go! Lightning Lancer. One of your opponent's bench Pokemon is chosen at random 3 times. For each time a Pokemon was chosen, also do 20 damage to it. Okay, that is really cool artwork, guys. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments. So we've also got Gothorita, Apom, Sandygast, Spinder, Trevenant. So this pack 6, Goomy with Sticky Membrane, Whimsicott EX with Grass Knot, Sandygast, Swirlix, and Fluffy. Pidgey with Peck, Cottony with Resolleaf, Toxapex with Venoshock, Ferothon with Guard Press, Petilil with Flop again, Sandslash with Cut, Gothita with Stampede, Ferocity with Run and Tackle. Is it Ice-Q or Iskew? Or SQ? I have no idea. So that's really interesting. Pack 9, Slurpuff, Lotad with Water Gun, Spinder, Simipour with Fury Swipes, and Slurpuff again. Then we've also got Pidgeotto, Heatmore, Pidgeotto again with Speedwing, Trevenant, and Crawdaunt. That's interesting. So I've got one, I think maybe 2, maybe 3 decent cards there. So that is really interesting, guys. Let me know what you guys' opinions are of that in the comments box down below. That's of course going to put another 50 cards in, would you believe? So I suppose up to 5,297. Let's add these all in. I wish I could skip this animation. Keen to find out what the numbers end of this is going to be, but I know we had a few duplicates in that. But it's going to all the way up to 58. Interesting. Okay, so then what we're going to do is I think we're going to do, just before I go on to that, I just want to show you guys what potential cards you can get from these. So as you guys can see, we've got Gumi, Mega Altaria EX, Whimsicott, Mega... Is that Mega Ampharos EX, I think that says? Jirachi. Various interesting stuff there. Now for Mega Gyarados Mega Rising, we've got Pancham, we've got Mega Gyarados EX, Jolteon EX, Mega Absol, Crocodile, Marlin again. So let's see what we get from these. Okay. Okay, so I've got 2 of those that went off. Natu, Dreadnought with Jawlock, Pachirisu, Arrokuda, and Krokorok with Bite. Eevee with Boosted Evolution. As long as this Pokemon's in the active slot, it can evolve during your first turn or the turn you play it. Natu, Pidgeotto, Delcatty with Search for Friends, and Cat Kick. Okay, interesting. And Hydreigon. So that is going to be really good. We managed to get him, so that's pretty cool to see. You may take 2 Dark Energy from your Energy Zone and attach it to this Pokemon if you do 30 damage to it Pokemon. So if you take, you use Roar in Unison, you lose 30 of your own HP, but you do get 2 energy, so you can use Hyper Ray essentially on your, in case, well, supposed to move 2 or 3. So that is really interesting. Magikarp with Waterfall Evolution. Miltank, Body Slam, Durant, Bite Together, Jolteon EX. Okay, that's good. As long as the Pokemon's in the active spot, whenever your opponent attaches an energy from their energies onto one of their Pokemon, you deal 20 damage to that Pokemon. Crocodile with Chomp Chomp Bite. That's a new one on me. That's really interesting there. Got Durant again. Mariani, Shroomish, Copycat. Shove your hand into your deck, draw a card for each card in your opponent's hand. Barrascuda with Double Edge. Interesting. We've also got Pidgeotto again. Aromatisse with Confounding Cologne, which is resulting in confusion. Roly-Coly with Ram. Delcatty again, that's a duplicate. Got Patrat, we've got Eevee again. Chatot. Spylus. So that is the pre-evolved form of Hydreigon. So I think for that one, I think we're left with the basic Dino. So we need to keep a lookout for. Exploud with Booming Roar. Krokorok. Mariani again. Murkrow. Cover Fossil. Play this card as if it were a 40 HP basic Pokemon. Anytime during your turn you may discard this card from playing this card can't retreat. Klefki. Interesting. I can't remember what fossil Pokemon that evolves into that card. Palpitoad, Hyper Voice, Joltik, Yamask, and Tortuga with Shell Attack. Sandile, got Druddigan, Yamask again. Heavy Helmet, if the Pokemon this card is attached to has a tree cost of 3 or more, it takes negative 20 damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. Okay, that's interesting. Pack 10, we've got Magikarp, Pachirisu, Hippowdon, Crescent Fangs. So the Pokemon, if tails during your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. And Drapion, Stun Poison, which is a evolved form of Scrupy, and Sudowoodo. Drowsy Shiny! Okay, I've got a Shiny. Let's go. Shiny Drowsy. That's pretty cool. Wasn't expecting that at the end, so yeah. Oh, I just realised the level cap's been increased somewhat by the looks of it, so very, very interesting. I'm not quite sure what's been elevated up to. I just realised I got 6 cards in that pack 10, so very, very interesting indeed. Let's put all of them into our decks. I wish I could speed this up somehow. Oh, hang on. Can I press this? Okay, so we're up to 87 cards. So I've got 1 shiny, 5 specials, and 81 base, like normal version, I suppose. I've done that. I think, was it Altaria we just did earlier? Yeah, I think it is. So we're stuck with Mega Rising, Mega Blaziken. So as you guys can see, we've got Luxray, we've got Mega Blaziken EX, Rapidash, Mega, what is that? Mega Pinsir EX, Shiftry, May. So let's see what we can do here. And then once we've done this, I think we'll wrap up the video, and I'll put In case you want to read the blog post, guys, I will leave that link down in the description. Doesn't look like we got anything out of that. Galvantula, Makahita with Lunge Out, Blitzel with Tiny Charge, Duskull with Ambush, Hawthorne, Dodrio Shiny. Okay. With Drill Peck. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's our second shiny. In back-to-back packs, would you believe, actually. Growlithe with Dig Claws, Doublade with Slash, Torchic with Peck, Cascoon with Harden, Combuskin with High Jump Kick, Trevenant with Horn Leech, Makahita, Crabrawler, Rookie D, Mismagius with Spooky Shot. Okay. Furfrou with Sharp Fang and Fur Coat, Durant, Growlithe, Blitzel, and May. Put 2 random Pokemon from your deck into your hand. For each Pokemon you put into your hand this way, choose a Pokemon shuffle from your hand into your deck. Okay. Pansy with Beat, Rufflet. Okay, with Wing Attack. Ferocity, Sudowoodo, Luxray. Let's go. Flash Impact. This attack does 20 damage to one of your benched Pokemon. Spritzy with Fairy Wind, Psyduck, Pansear, Hariyama with Slapping Knockdown. Damage. Hang on. Before doing damage, discard all Pokemon tools from your opponent's active Pokemon. That's really good. And Rapidash EX. Sprinting Flare. This attack also does 20 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Okay, that is really good. Shroomish, Stuffle with Magnum Punch, Plume Fossil. I'll have to work out what Pokemon these do eventually evolve into, so that's really interesting. Arkin with Rockthrow. Okay, so Arkin evolves from the Plume Fossil, so that's interesting. Hitmonchan with Quick Straight. Nice. Okay. We've also got Zigzagoon, Sandygast, Mismagius, Pidgeotto, and Trevenant. I think this is the last one. Or second last. Psyduck, Crabrawler, Cascoon, Pidgeot with Twister. Flip 2 coins for each head to scatter random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. If both of them are tails, this attack does nothing. And Arkin again. Crabrawler, Pidgeotto, Crabominable. Last chance once. If the Pokemon's many HP are 30 or less, this attack does 60 more damage. Satu with Zen Headbutt. Okay. Pretty successful. Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of all of these in the comments box down below. Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. So let's put them all in. And put them into our Pokedex. I think this is probably going to go into the hundreds. Which now hit. So that's definitely going to be in the hundreds now. $114. Okay, that's just... Is that just over half? So that is really interesting. Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of all of that in the comments box down below. Let's see if we can get these missions complete. Oh wow, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 of those. So that is a really good start deck. Let's get these complete, get what we need from these, the rental decks, which may come in handy at some point down the line. Got a couple of rental decks done there. Ooh, got a lot of stuff here. Okay, so where's that put us? 8. So that gives us 2 items from the first anniversary celebration special missions. So I've got, I'm not sure what that was, but that's interesting. And I've also got a second item. I'm assuming they're like binders, as a guess. Oh, the backdrops. Okay. And that one's a cover. Very, very interesting indeed. Ooh, got more challenges completed here. Promo reissue drop event 2025 missions. Let me just move my face cam out of the way so I can claim that. And that's all of them completed already. So that's really good. Don't think I got anything out of that, did I? No. And got these ones done as well. So, yeah, pretty successful. Got EVEX. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool artwork. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. That puts us up to 5,400 cards. Let's get that added. That's in the promo A section. Let's have a look at the themed collections, because I've got a few here. A couple of arm crosses, got Krokorok and Pancham. Collect one Mega Evolution Pokemon EX card. Wait, we get... I was going to say, what's this then? Okay, interesting. Hang on, let me just quickly check my gifts again. No, we don't get anything in there. Let's have a look. Wonder Picks. Ooh, Chansey pick, bonus pick. Wait, we actually do need Dino. So I'm going to try and go for him. Get that set done. So he's bottom right. I'm going to say bottom left. I just guessed. Pure guess, guys. But we've got that set of Pokemon complete. So we've got Dino, Svilas, and Hydreigon. So let's get him into the decks as well. So as you guys can see, there they are. Dino at the top there. Svilas and Hydreigon just below it. Okay, that's good. Let's thank him for that. Okay. Apparently there's events one here. Yeah, might as well. Why not? While it's active. Well, do I go for my lucky number? Well, not lucky number. Poipo. I don't know if... I think that is new. 2-step. Okay. That is another new Pokemon. Right, that's 73 in there. Okay. So pretty successful, guys. Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. Just quickly update my emblems. Ooh. Let's put our first anniversary in there. And then finish this off. Get rid of this. Is that it? Oh, no, not yet. Okay. Okay, guys, so let me know what you guys' views and opinions are. Let me know in the comments box down below. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to miss an upload, and I'll see you guys in another video. Until then, peace out.